Unfortunately, it does us no good here.
Oh, never mind. Just get me to the train station and I'll take care of everything else.
Oh, I got that all covered. Gus's son's gonna pick us up.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, and my fellow alcohol enthusiasts, welcome to today's Advent calendar as I'm doing nothing. Literally, it's, well, holiday weekend, then travel back and forth, do an early morning show, not sleeping right for those couple days, you know, eating a lot of food and stuff. So, what I do today, I slept the fuck in. Excuse my French. La slept in. That's how you say it in French, right? Anyways. But yeah, so slept in. Right now, I'm doing laundry and setting up this guy. So, there you go. Now I'm in a completely different environment if I'm not lazy and edit this. But as I leave this environment, but yeah, setting this up to do green screen stuff while working, doing laundry, and other stuff. Nice is, hopefully this microphone is working so I can keep you far away so you don't just get close-ups of my chin. Anyways, don't watch that. I'm not allowed to retransmit that without written permission from the NFL and that's NBC. So, but yeah, so literally just a relaxing day, just doing some editing, getting started. So, with that little vlog of nothingness, I did have some really good leftover stew or beef from Thanksgiving. I made my own stew, then threw the stew meat in there to just double up on the tastiness. If I cooked it any longer, it would have been pudding. But yeah, but what I mean by that is the meat would have dissolved. Anyways, enough of my bad analogies of cooking. Let me go back to the bar. Okay, so yeah, again, just relaxing day. Taking a second to breathe. I do have to get up in the morning at 6. Surprisingly, I didn't find out until a couple hours ago. But yeah, I have to get up like 5 or 4 in the morning to meet somewhere at 6 in the morning. You know, usual stuff. Then I could do more work or sleep back in, depending on how I feel. But anyways, enough about that. Let's actually see what I want to drink today. I know what I want to drink today. What random chance is going to dictate me drink today, and do it on camera. That kind of on camera. One is one. One is one. One is stuck. One is one. Okay, with one being one. 1. And also getting my glasses. This is Revel Stoke. Anyways, Revel Stoke. SONOFAPEACH, peach flavored whiskey. I've had Revel Stoke before. This is one of the brands I usually find on the road in, say, I know Montana a lot. It is made with something. Love, I think it says. Made with love and care. Oh, made with Canadian whiskey. That's what it says. It is 50 to 35% alcohol by volume, which makes it 70% or 70 proof. So again, standard liquor line for, say, whiskey. Your Bushmills. Not Canadian whiskey, but close enough. If it's Irish whiskey, it's better. Anyways, that's 40% alcohol, 80 proof. This is 35, 70 proof. So usually, again, when you add flavor, you just usually knock it down a peg, which is usually 5%. Now, this, since it mixes with peach liqueur, wonder how much liqueur it added then to make that flavor change. Anyways, as Sombra is hiding behind the Pioneer Saloon there. I actually got this at the Pioneer Saloon in Sweetwater, or is it Good Springs? Good Springs, which is where Fallout New Vegas takes place. So anyways, nice clear pour, very light, almost just a hint of yellow, but that was all smooth pour. Yeah, almost you can't see because of Sombra, but it's very clear. Very, just a hint of yellowish to it. I mean, the subtlest of hints. It almost just looks like dirty faucet water. Kind you don't want to drink in a suspicious hotel. Anyways, here's the smell test. Yeah, no, it smells like whiskey. I don't smell any peach in it. As I spill some on my pants. Good thing I'm doing laundry. But yeah, it smells like very mild whiskey. So probably more Crown-ish. Again, it's Canadian whiskey. So my idea of Canadian whiskey is always going to be crowned. But it even smells lighter than that. So, but here's 2 days of rest. Progress is one thing, but occasionally to make that progress better, you need some days of rest. I.e., when you work out, let your muscles rest to get better results. Anyways, to rest and relaxation once in a while. Oh, that's nice. Gentle. Oh, that's a good burn down my chest. Ooh, that'll keep you warm in the Canadian nights. Anyways. Okay. There's a song, when you think about the lyrics, isn't all the greatest, doesn't have the greatest message. If you can't love the one you're with, oh no, if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Kind of give up on your hopes and dreams, or, you know, but that was very good. It's not the best flavored peach whiskey I've tasted. Matter of fact, probably this one, Bird Dog, has much more peach flavor to it and is still 40% alcohol by volume. Black magic, if you ask me. That was very good whiskey with a suggestion of peach, and only at the end. So, going back to the start, it goes in cold because I like everything chilled. Whiskey, mild. No sting, no wooden taste like you have with your bourbons. Just mild whiskey taste. Very good, very subtle. Kind of sits there, it goes down. And as it goes down, the whiskey goes first. And that's a little flush cheeks. Nose, you feel that flush go through it. But what stays behind as it goes down is that subtle peach taste. Very subtle. It gets drowned out by the whiskey taste in general. But as soon as it hits your chest, great warmth going through, spreading again from the center on down. Very warm, very good. And then afterwards, after it's all said and done, while you're sitting there warm and cozy by the fire in a cold Canadian night, that's when you get this peach taste at the end. Very subtle though. Almost like you had a peach candy a couple hours ago and you're just getting another reminder of the taste in your mouth. That kind of distant peach taste to it. So, but yeah, no, it's very good whiskey. Okay flavor peach, if that makes sense. It's, again, I'm not saying it's bad. It's really good whiskey. Just, it's not the peach flavor I was hoping for, if that makes sense. It is a subtle. So if Bird Dog is strong peach taste, bourbon whiskey, this is really good Canadian whiskey with a suggestion of peach. So it depends on what spectrum you're going for. Are you going for more peach flavor, or do you want more Canadian whiskey flavor? Because again, Bird Dog is still bourbon, by the way. So I would go for this by itself more than I would Bird Dog by itself. Because again, I use Bird Dog for mixing drinks. This by itself is a good drink. I'd shoot this straight, cold, but not neat. So, yeah, no, this is very good. I should look into Revel Stoke more, because I wonder what their plain whiskey tastes like. Because it might be a good sipping whiskey. So, yeah. So, again, I'm not saying negative. I'm just saying I came in with higher expectations on the flavoring, but I came with a more appreciation of the whiskey base taste that it has. And again, the peach taste is there. It's very subtle, but the whiskey taste is good. So yeah, anyways, okay, mixed bag, but yeah. So I don't want to dwell on it too long. So, I mean, it's already been 9 minutes of me talking, so. Anyways, I'll end the video here. Yeah, and tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be... Yeah, no peach taste there. But anyways, tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get some more stuff done and be on schedule. We'll see if I haven't already fallen behind schedule. Oh, well, it is the holidays. Who starts our advent calendar on time anyways? Ha 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 ha. Sadness. Anyways, all that aside, thanks again. Oh, like, subscribe, ring the bell. You can ring my bell. And anything else that pops up on YouTube anymore. Audience interaction, call to action. All that aside, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.